3 months ago, the world started to say her name, Shanquella Robinson. Since her October 29th death in Cabo, Mexico, here at WBTV, we've shared her story. From a conversation with her parents,
It said that her neck had been broke,
to the rallies in Charlotte pushing for answers, and being the only station asking someone who was on the Mexico trip the question the world has been wondering: what happened to Shanquella Robinson? And tonight, another side of this story from someone she called a classmate, a teammate, and above all else, a friend.
Have a 2.0 or higher GPA.
A cheerful smile.
Teachers, if you have any
An infectious laugh.
you said academy.
She lived. She lived.
That, Kayla Mitchell says, was Shanquella Robinson.
She was just full of energy, just full of love.
This video made public for the first time. Robinson and Mitchell doing what they loved at West Charlotte High School. Talk about you and Shanquella's relationship. When did y'all first meet?
So we first met our freshman year at West Charlotte. We started in the IB program. And we instantly connected through our love in fashion. We love to dress up. We put our finest on every day. Class of 2015, teammates on the Lions cheerleading squad. A memory that just sticks out, I don't know why, but it was her birthday. And I got her something as simple as a hot chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts. And you would think I would have brought her the most extravagant gift ever. She was just so happy. She recorded on her Snapchat. Like, it was a real moment for her.
Recalling those moments brings a smile, which is why Mitchell says hearing of Robinson's death shocked her.
I just couldn't believe someone would be capable of doing something like this, and not only to her, like, it was just crazy because I was actually, watching her story, like seeing that she's enjoying her time. So it's just like, how did it just go left? She was so young. She had so much more life to live. Like, we were planning to work together.
Robinson arrived in Cabo, Mexico on October the 28th. A day later, she was found dead. She was on a trip with friends. An autopsy report shared by her family stated she died from a cracked spine. On November the 18th, the FBI started an investigation. The next day, Robinson was laid to rest in Charlotte. November the 24th, we learned Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant, calling Robinson's death a, quote, femicide. Are there any questions you have?
What was going on? What's the progress? What's in motion? Like, what's the timeline? That's my question. Like, it's been months now. I mean, you can't run away from justice. God is a just God. So whatever you do when people are not around, God sees it. And that's the ultimate. Like, you have to go through him.
In a recent news conference, Mexican prosecutor Daniel de la Rosa Anaya reiterated a request has been made for extradition for the, quote, direct aggressor. He also says they did ask U.S. authorities to interview those on the trip. As far as the FBI's independent investigation, in a statement, the agency says, quote, the FBI investigation into the death of Shanquella Robinson is ongoing. We know this is a difficult time for her family and the community. The FBI is working with the Department of Justice to conduct a thorough and exhaustive investigation. What would you want the world to know about Shanquella Robinson?
That she was just so full of life. She loved experiences, living big, just enjoying and making the most of it. And I feel like that's a lesson that could be valuable to all of us, is just to enjoy our lives and just really live.
And for this story, her family released this statement. It says, quote, on behalf of the Robinson and the Long family, thank you all for the outpouring of support. In my sister's untimely demise 3 months ago, unfortunately, no one has been arrested, and the investigation of this case is still ongoing. Please continue to support and stand with us in solidarity in this journey fight for justice for Shanquella. A second statement from Shanquella's father also says, quote, I am blessed and grateful for you all to do this for the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, and not letting the people who is responsible for her life just think they can do what they did and not answer to what happened in their presence. Once again, thank you for caring about Shanquella Robinson. And the question tonight, what is next in this push for answers? Well, the community will rally on February the 18th by marching to the post office on McDowell Street, that's in Charlotte, to mail letters of concerns to the Mexican government. Now, as far as any investigation is concerned, a conclusion could take months. Right now, no one's name has been officially released in connection with this case, and no arrests have been made. You can follow all of our coverage on this case right now on our website. That's WBTV.com.